Hey everybody, welcome to Around the Twist. It is May 21st, 2018. I'm winging it, no show notes this week because I've got about this much knitting to show you guys. So this is going to be a really short show. So we're going to jump right into it. I'm talking like maybe slightly over 10 minutes max probably. So the one thing that I worked on this week was Sarah's Lucky 13th socks. So riding around inside my TARDIS bag from Stitch by Jessalou is a pair of 64 stitch vanilla socks with a heel flap that I'm knitting out of Socks That Rock Lightweight in the colorway Hawthorne, which was a Christmas colorway a couple of years ago. Let's see. Yeah, I've got a... First sock is done. Has been for a while. I finished the cuff of the second one last week, but there's your sock. It's grays and blues and tan and this lovely burgundy. And one of my hairs hanging off of it. That's pretty close, actually. So, second sock, I actually put a Progress Keeper in. And, sorry guys, forgive the hat. I know it's shading my face, kind of funny. We went to the park this morning, so I needed some sun protection because we finally, after this lousy, rainy weekend, we needed the rain. I'm not complaining. We finally had some sunshine, so got the kids outside. So second sock is on the needles. I'm knitting this up on a US 1.5, a 2.5 millimeter needle. There's my Progress Keeper, which was the free one from Meliabella that she sent along with my order. It's a nice little lightweight, just a little star. So I had finished the cuff. So all I did was the heel flap, turn, picked up for the gusset, and then while we were at the park this morning, I managed to knit about 4 rows, maybe, chasing after the kids on the playground, making sure they weren't killing other small children. So that's it. That's all that I've done. I managed to knit a heel flap and the heel flap turn and pick up the gusset. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be okay. There's weeks it's going to be like this. So part of the reason why I didn't get anything else done, didn't touch any of my other crafty projects, and none of the cross stitch, so I don't have any pokey things, nothing, is because I had pretty much run out of freezer meals. I know I do the freezer cooking, and since Sarah's here, I took advantage of it, and we knocked out another round of Instant Pot freezer cooking from Once a Month Meals. We did 15 recipes, so 30 meals, plus prep, in about 6 hours. Yeah, that's like a record for us. I don't know how we did that because last time was about 8.5 hours for 24 meals. So this was more. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. It helps that all the recipes were easy assembly. So it was just literally dump stuff in a bag and throw it in the freezer. So yay. So obviously we moved on to various and sundry freezer cooking. That ate up a day. And then the next day was just recovery mode. And that's when I did most of the knitting on the sock. And then I had to work this last week. And so that's been it. That's all I've done. We do have an upcoming event. The Estes Park Wool Market is going to be June 9th and 10th. Still not sure what day we're going to stop up there, but I'll let you guys know as soon as I know. And let's see. Oh, and I didn't bring it down. Oh, well. From the... Any questions thread. I'm going to just do one this week from Nibor42, Robin. Oh, it's Robin spelled backwards. Wow, that took me too long to figure out. So Nibor, Robin said, I haven't seen the cross-stitch samplers for a while, the ones for Tara and Gabe. Just curious to know if they were completed, hibernating, frogged, etc. I like hearing about your knitting adjacent projects in addition to whatever you feel like talking about. Well, thank you, Robin. Hopefully you saw last week's show, episode 330, because I did show the Once Upon a Time sampler that I almost have done for Tara, and I haven't even started on Gabe's. That will be next once the Once Upon a Time is done. So, yeah. Wow. Okay, so I have nothing else to do, nothing else to tell you. I need to go back in that room, my craft room, reorganize stuff because now with Sarah here living with us, mom and dad, my parents are coming out to visit, and we need that spare bedroom. So I need to rearrange, decraftify certain areas of it and not let it be the giant stinking pit that it is right now. So I'm gonna go fix that. And wow, like a 5-minute show. I was thinking at least 10 minutes, but hey. So that's it. We had fun at the park this morning and ran a couple errands, and yeah, now I'm gonna, while the kids are resting, I won't say they're napping because they're not, they're just having quiet time in their rooms. But until they get up, I have a little bit of free time to get stuff done in the craft room. So until next week, where I will hopefully have something more to talk to you guys about and tell you and show you. Until then, happy knitting.